Tiana, and today I'll be filming a question and answer video, and I have some questions from my Instagram, my Tumblr, and one from ask.fm, and I tweeted a link a few days ago to my Tumblr message box, and I did that because on Tumblr you can ask anonymous questions, so a lot of the questions I'm answering today are from anonymous people. But I hope you guys enjoy, and let's get started. Okay, so I'm going to start with the Tumblr questions I got, and the first question I got was, what made you start YouTube? So I have a whole history of me on YouTube. It started when my mom posted these covers of me playing the violin, because I used to play the violin, but that was on a separate, different channel, and that was all the way back when I was maybe 7. And then when I was 10, I became a hardcore Disney fan, and I made my own channel and people actually watched it. 10-year-olds. Then during January of 2013, my sister came in and she was watching a Bethany Mona tutorial, and I was like, who's that girl? And that's where it started. And I was actually really inspired by how she maintained her channel and how she made her videos, and I decided that I wanted to be a part of the beauty community, and it was actually just probably the best decision I've made in my life. And from that I started making videos, and I made Tianalucy 13 on St. Patrick's Day. It's been a little more than 2 years since I've been on YouTube, and I grew a lot more confident through my YouTube channel, so it is definitely something I'm really glad that I decided to do. Okay, so my next question is, how many New Year's resolutions have you achieved so far? And this is funny because just last week I was on FaceTime with my friend, and I was going through my 2015 New Year's resolution list, and I was going through them and asking my friend, like, did I really do this? A lot of them are pretty personal, so I'm not really gonna say all of them, but I'll just say a few. One of my resolutions that I made was to spend more time being devoted to God, because I am a Christian. Another one is have more confidence in myself and love myself as much as possible. And I also achieved, oh, my voice. I also achieved that. And another one is learn to cook and bake. Yeah, it's been 7 months into 2015 and that still really hasn't happened, and I really hope I can start to learn cooking by the end of summer, because that's a thing that needs to happen. Another one is find a TV show that I like, and that also hasn't happened yet. I used to watch The Fosters a lot, but I think I also want to start watching The Office because I heard a lot of good reviews on that, and maybe Gossip Girl too. Another is to drink more water, and I still haven't done that either. I really need to drink more. Actually, I have some water right here. There you go. I got that resolution. I drank more water. Another is try to reply to my messages faster and more efficiently. That still hasn't happened. If you text me, you know that I am the worst texter in the world. I always say to myself that I will reply to messages later, and then I end up forgetting and never replying to them, and it's just a really bad habit. And yeah, those are just some of my New Year's resolutions. I'm not gonna go through all of them. Yeah. The next question is pickles. No, I do not like pickles. I will never eat a pickle. I probably tried a pickle once. I don't recall myself really eating a pickle, but I just know that I wouldn't want to eat one. It just looks disgusting. It probably smells disgusting, and I'm sorry if you like pickles. You do you. I just don't want to live my life like that. If you could dye your hair now, would you, and what color? So I don't plan on dyeing my hair anytime soon because I don't want to ruin the quality of my hair. But if I did dye my hair, I'd probably get like, not ombre, because I just don't think I would rock the ombre. A lot of people at my school actually have ombres, but I mean, I personally don't think I would look as good in them as they all do. So I would probably just get like one shade lighter brown, but not like just the bottoms, kind of like all around my hair. What do you see yourself doing in 10 years? And I used to always say either 1, I don't know, or number 2, that I'd be a doctor, but through YouTube I found that that is not what I want to do. I do not want to work at a hospital. I do not want to spend extra time in college going to med school. What I really want to do is do digital marketing. It's basically like advertising and like products and all these computer things, and you can search that for yourself. My dream job would be probably to work at Apple, and you know those like videos they make for like different products, like when they're selling the iPhone and they have like advertisements and stuff. Like, I think it would be so cool to be able to edit those kind of videos and maybe be the head of some video editing department. I don't know, I have big dreams, okay? So I just hope that in 10 years I'll be happy with whatever I'm doing. If you could travel somewhere for the summer, where would you want to go? I really want to go to Hawaii. My friend just went there for a week, and she was telling me all about it, and I was just like, girl, stop. Okay, just stop. I want to be there so bad. Describe your best friend. I have a couple people that I consider as best friends, but I'm just gonna say qualities I look for in a best friend. The one thing that I look for the most in a friendship or any relationship really is honesty, and I can always sometimes tell when someone's not telling me the truth. I just like people who are honest and who are genuine and down to earth. I love people who are funny. I just want to surround myself with funny and positive people my whole entire life. I'm going into high school next year and I'm really nervous. Can you give me some advice on making friends? Thanks. So a few videos back I did do a freshman year experience and high school tips video, but I guess I can just kind of summarize that right here. So don't be afraid on making friends, and do realize that friendships take hard work. It's not just something where you can go poof, I have a best friend. So none of the interactions that you have are accidental, so just make sure that you make the most and cherish your friendships. And also just in your classes, don't be afraid to be the first person to speak out, because it always takes one person to be the bigger person, and just be brave and put your fears aside. Your fears of this person might not like me, this person might not think I'm cool enough, but the other person is probably thinking the exact same thing, and if you're the first person to speak out, the person's going to respect you a lot more and think of you as someone who's brave. You'll probably have a lot of group projects in high school as well, so don't always just stick to the friends that you know, and just get to know more people through that, and hopefully you find friends, and I wish you a really good high school year. I have really bad acne on my face and it's making me feel insecure. Any suggestions on how to deal with it? And also, do you have any suggestions for products that will prevent further breaking out? It would really help. P.S. Love your videos. So thank you so much. And okay, so if you can see my face, I have like a lot of acne, and it used to be a lot worse a few months ago, but I don't know if you guys can see through my video, it progressively got better, and I realized that pimples and acne aren't really just like taking care of your skin, it's also your internal like body system. So it could also be because you're not getting enough water, or well, you're not getting enough water, what? You're not drinking enough water, you're not getting enough sleep, or maybe you're not keeping your hair out of your face enough, because your hair has a lot of oil, and if you constantly put your hair like on your face and stuff, the germs kind of build up on your skin. But I also decided to use these two treatments. They're just like creams basically. This first one is Neutrogena on the spot acne treatment, and this one is from Walgreens, and it's the acne treatment gel, and both of these have benzoyl peroxide in them. But don't get discouraged, because a lot of people told me that as you get older it just kind of goes away. As long as you moisturize your face and use cleanser and just keep your skin well and also drink enough water, it will go away. And I'm also facing the same problem, so you are not alone in this. Okay, hi, I'm really depressed, and I have been for so long because I have a lot of FOMO, which is fear of missing out, and I never seem to be happy. Your life looks like the perfect life I want to have, and I have no life or no friends. I tried, but I just don't like my school, and everyone seems perfectly fine in a world without me. Okay, please do not say that everyone seems perfectly fine in a world without you. You were made in this world for a reason, and you have a purpose in this life. And I just want to say that on the internet and on social media, it's really misleading, and it may seem to other eyes that someone's life is perfect, but you have to realize that on social media, people just post what they want you to see. So they're not going to post the ugly, the bad, the insecurities they have in their lives. They're going to post the good things, the good events they go to. So nobody's life is perfect, and mine certainly isn't. And I'm sorry you don't like your school. You could maybe ask your parents about transferring, but if you can't, try to join other extracurriculars. Maybe just try to meet more people and just try to see and find what you love. I've had friends who have been pretty upset for a while, and then they were scared of doing things they wanted to do, but then when they finally did that, they were really happy, and they just got out of this dark place that they were in for so long. So just try different things and see what you like. And I also deal with FOMO. I feel like in this digital age, especially on Snapchat, you'll see Snapchat stories of people doing a bunch of things with their life. Remember that nobody's life is perfect, and everyone deals with difficulties of their own, and everyone's facing their own problems. And I really hope you find a group of people who appreciate you, because I know you're probably a really wonderful person. And if people don't want to be your friend, that's their problem and they're missing out, and that is their loss. So just be happy, find things you love to do. The last question I'll be answering is a YouTube comment that I got on my freshman advice video, and it is just wondering, what classes did you take your freshman year? I'm thinking through my schedule because I totally forgot. I took biology, honors English, theology, Honors Algebra 2, Choir, PE, Spanish. And this year I will be taking AP Bio, Honors English, Theology, Honors World History, Honors Pre-Calc, Choir, and Honors Spanish too. So my schedule is going to be really packed. So those are just some of the questions I got. I'm obviously not going to go through all of them. So I just wanted to give a little VidCon update, and by the time this video is up, I will probably be about to leave. And I just wanted to say that you guys should download the Periscope app. I'll put a link in the description bar for you to get it. It's hooked up to your Twitter account, and basically it's like a broadcasting kind of app. I don't know if you guys know about YouNow, but it's kind of like that. So I'm just going to be using that a lot during VidCon. I love you guys so much, and I'll talk to you guys later. Bye!